We begin live over Union Station, where it's another night of cancellations for many Via Rail passengers trying to get east of the city. The blockade dispute entering a new phase with the possibility of a significant shutdown. Good evening. CN Rail says it may have no choice but to temporarily shutter big parts of its network.
The anti-pipeline movement showing no sign of letting down. CTV's Zarada Allman is tracking the latest developments and joins us live with the details. Zarada.
Michelle, CN says it is now planning to stop service in key corridors if the blockades continue. Dozens of passenger and freight trains have already been canceled from Toronto to Ottawa and Montreal. And it doesn't appear as if this will be resolved anytime soon, as support for the Wet'suwet'en Nation continues to grow across the country. The Mohawk Warrior flag waves over the train tracks in Belleville. The Tyendinaga Mohawk encampment now effectively disrupting rail service since Thursday, stranding thousands of rail passengers, protesters showing no signs of backing down.
We need to stop this. This is insane. We keep tearing open Mother Earth. We keep pushing through pipelines in the name of capitalism. This is unsustainable for everyone. Not just Indigenous people, but settler people.
This in solidarity with the Wet'suwet'en Nation in British Columbia, who are protesting the construction of a pipeline that crosses Wet'suwet'en territory. Support coming not just from Belleville.
We're going to say reconciliation! No! Reconciliation did not happen today!
But from communities across the country. In Winnipeg,
this is, one of the biggest fights that we're facing right now in Canada.
Protesters blocking downtown streets overnight. Meanwhile, outside the BC legislature, hundreds of protesters blocked entrances and held a midday rally on the front steps. This on the same day the province held its throne speech. The session delayed, lawmakers unable to get inside. And back here in Toronto, protesters camped out overnight, occupying the office of Crown Indigenous Relations Minister Carolyn Bennett.
Their land is unceded, it's their sovereign nation, and Canada has no right sending the RCMP to forcibly remove them.
Demanding and getting a meeting with the minister this morning, vowing to continue to rally until the RCMP leave northern BC. So 30 more trains were canceled today on that Toronto-Montreal corridor. More than 150 have been canceled since Thursday, when the blockades began. CN says customers are being refunded, and while a court injunction has already been issued, protesters so far are not backing down. I'm Zarada Allman. Nathan, back to you.